So you start streaming, you get a burger. It's fantastic. So this week I've actually got a couple of cans of Red Bull. I've got a cheeseburger. I've got some snapped Cheez-Its. That's both channels up and running. So hello and welcome to the Savvy Gadgetz channel with me, Ian, otherwise known as Van. Super Tony is already with me, and I need to post onto the social bubbles quickly. The stream has gone live. Let's just do that quickly. And this week we're going to be sort of like doing polar stuff. Let's just grab this. Slightly disorganised, but I will share with you the story of this week, which may, I believe, have sorted out my problems with broadband. So there we go. Right, so there we go. We are now. I've now shared the link on the YLands streamers chat. So that's where we are. Right, so last week we were trying to build. Super was trying to build himself a steamship, and I was trying to finish off a blacksmith's. So if we go into that now. You can see that the blacksmith is actually complete, and so is this wonderful looking ship. Oh yes, there it is. Look at that. Oh yes, look, both they're pretty cool. I like those.
Check this one. This is my. Okay. To get in. Come in.
I'm in. Oh yeah, there's a wall of crates there. That's very useful.
Check this out. There's a foundry.
Yep.
Smelter.
Where's the smelter? Oh yeah, in the corner. Right, yep, got it.
Yeah, back here, there's the smelter.
You've got your tanning rack, your cloth rack, your alchemy table, an unlit stone for cooking, and a blacksmith forge, and so much storage, it is immense.
Oh, that's just the lower level.
Yeah. Oh, there's more. Oh,
back here's the prep food here, this wooden box over here.
Okay, yeah, underneath the stairs. Clothing and all the rest of it. Yeah, this is very, very good. A seed packet. Why would you want a seed packet on a table? Seed box. Okay, but finally it just at least looks decorative. And then we go up to the top deck. So the poop deck. I'm not entirely sure which.
Check this out. There's actual plants growing on my ship.
Awesome. Aloe vera, which you need. Good for healing plants, and Rami, which is what is
cotton.
that? Cotton. Yes, that's it. For the cotton plants. And did I see cannons somewhere?
Those are carrots down
others.
here.
Yeah. Let's have a look. Cannons. I'm not seeing cannons. But there are on this one over here. So this is the other one. This is all courtesy of our good friend Sophie, who came on. Chubby Mule, good morning. So let me stop drowning. It's always a good thing.
Over here's where I got the cannons.
This is the gunship.
Yep.
Oh yeah, look at that. Wow.
You see why I'm just going to use this as invading?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you've got the oh, that's a fuel meter. Right. Oh, I see.
Yeah, I'll just use this mainly as a.
Why is it so bright? It's like glowing in a godlike a godlike hue. Where's all the light coming from? Oh, it's all the lanterns on the side of that. Yeah, I see. You've only got the 4 lanterns, but they're giving off so much light. Oh, and it has how many steam engines? 9? Or 8? Jesus. Oh no, there's some over the back here as well. Let's toe over the back. So yeah, it's a very streamlined looking beastie compared to mine because mine's come out of the sides. So,
yours also actually has a, should I say, cabin too.
Yes, that's one thing that this lacks, is there's no actual sort of bed space, is there?
No, I was trying to figure that out. I was like,
you might be able to stash one here beside.
well, if I take away some of these engines,
do you really need all of those engines?
that's what I was thinking.
I mean, mine goes reasonably well. I've only got one, and it's not the ironclad. It's a different type. It's the, if I go down tech tree, devices. I think it's called the Big Steam Engine, and that's under zirconium ship devices, which is where I can also put on a fuel meter if I really wanted to.
I mean, the fuel meter is good because of the fact that you can keep an eye on your fuel.
Yeah, I think the Big Steam Engine basically has a an indicator on the side which is coloured, which basically says, hey, you've actually got low on fuel, because it's sort of going orange. But yeah, this is awesome. Courtesy of Sophie. Thank you very much to Sophie, our good friend on the channel.
In fact, if she's on, she could join on in if she wants.
If she wants, she's more than welcome to join her. Yes, Chubby. Super needs to light himself up, absolutely. In this case, glow is probably a more appropriate word, considering it's, you know, you're standing on that boat, it's practically daylight when it is actually the dead of night. Look, you know, it's like... Right, so let's have a look at the blacksmith.
Let me unsummon the invader.
Oh, is that what you've called it, the invader?
Yes.
Okay, so this is the blacksmith. Now, this wasn't complete. Again, thanks to Sophie for joining it, joining on the game and basically dumping materials into it for us. As you can see, this is the foundry, and she's embellished on this quite nice. This is one of the blueprints that Sophie's made using the editor, and you can see that the foundry has like a bigger chimney. It's got this nice sort of brick bit on around it. It's got this nice window, and then inside you've got two smelting furnaces. You've got the kiln. You've got the copper casting and the blacksmith's forge, and you see the sword decorations and all the decorations inside.
I mean, since we got this, we could probably take and disassemble the other one that we have at the bay.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
I mean, it makes sense because.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I'm saying that's a good idea. So yes,
because I got one on my ship that way.
Indeed.
The reason why I did my ship this way, Ven.
Yeah.
Is I was here when Sophie was here.
Right. Yeah.
And I seen how she had what she had going on.
Right. Okay.
So I had to kind of
up your boat game.
Yes.
That's fair enough. Right. Okay. So, right. Okay. So.
Yes, I had to up my boat game.
Up your boat game. That's what you needed to do. Up your boat game. Right. So, story of the week time. Are you sitting comfortably? Then I will begin. Kevin Bacon saved my broadband, and he didn't have to dance for it. Okay. Or be kidnapped by the Guardians of the Galaxy. No, that's not entirely true. Okay, so the only reason that I've said that is because Kevin Bacon in this country He advertises for a company called EE, and they provide broadband, mobile phones, that kind of thing. Yeah. So to put this into some kind of perspective, I am about as rural as you can get. You know, I live in a farming community. I'm in a village, and I am surrounded by miles and miles of fields. And even by saying that, that's how rural I am. The best broadband that I've ever had is here, where I am in this property, and I was getting, as a download from Steam, 6.4 megabytes a second. Now you take this into the context when you buy a new AAA game, you know, where say like The Last of Us, or even if you take some of the old games like Skyrim, they're 30 odd gig, and you're getting games like Grand Theft Auto, they're around 60. You take into account things like Elite Dangerous, Star Citizen, they're around 80 gigabytes. That takes hours and hours to download a game of that size. It's literally a case of you turn your computer on, set it downloading, and then go to bed. And by the morning, it might have finished. So, I contacted my broadband provider, PlusNet, and said, look, I've heard there's full fibre broadband going around in my area. And they said, well, do you want to keep your phone line? I said, well, yes, because I need people to be able to ring me. Because otherwise what they do is they basically disconnect your old phone line, and you do not have a landline number anymore. And we wanted to keep ours. And I said, well, in that case, you're going to have to swap over to EE, which is a sister company of PlusNet, who all sit underneath British Telecom. Okay. So on the day, the very nice engineer, lovely young lad, came along, and what he did is he fitted a cable outside on the road. So he had some of the bits of the road up, and he fitted a cable to my property, to my door. Fitted a box on the outside, ran a cable up the wall to put a hole through my study wall, and put a box on the inside, which is literally just down here, and connected up the new hub, and I connected that up to my old router, which is now still servicing my Wi-Fi for the rest of the house. But after that installation, as a peak download speed, and considering that it's only fluctuated went down by about 1 megabyte, the peak speed was 16.8 megabytes a second. That is a 1,725% increase in my broadband speed. I was able to download a 30 odd gigabyte, in this case Skyrim, from Steam in under 5 minutes. That's the speed difference. So, you know, games that are huge are no longer a problem for me anymore. And that is why EE, Kevin Bacon, saved my broadband. So thank you to PlusNet, who've been fantastic broadband providers for me in my rural area when everyone else has had problems. PlusNet haven't. And I really appreciate EE and Kevin Bacon for the broadband that I now have, because it is absolutely fantastic. That's the story of the week. And I've got a cheeseburger by the looks of it.
Yeah, I know you said you had a cheeseburger.
Yeah, let's take a look at this bad boy. I believe the cheese is actually inside the burger, which is why my daughter gave it to me, because she doesn't like cheeseburgers. She likes beef, but not cheese. No, it is just a beef burger. That's cool. I'm happy with that. Let's hope she gave me the right one. Or maybe she just didn't want that much to eat. Okay, cool. Right, so Polar
But yes,
Regions,
I
then.
still do have my other ship.
Yeah, as I have all in one. So one of the things I want to do...
The Executor.
Oh, you just fuzzed out then? Just slightly. Known as the Willy, because it's a steamboat. where's the wheelhouse? It's up here. Yes, the parrot's not happy. Oh, that's quite bright and all in there and all. Right, okay, so go to the toolbox. Go to the hammer. And repair the vehicle. It says I don't have the required resources. I definitely have the iron ingots. I don't have the nails. I definitely don't have the steel plates.
Hey, you need nails?
Yeah, I need 48, but I've got an absolute ton of iron and iron ore, so I'm not sure. Right, so cool. Hang on. So let's ignite. Right, so that's all of that done. Need planks, which may be on the faster biscuit. Oh, we might need those. Quick look around, see where I've got some planks lying about. Which don't. Something's happening outside on my phone's going mad. Ring doorbell, yeah, so I've just heard the doorbell go. Or at least the door gets shut. Then my beloved wife is on the case. No, okay, so he must be on the Willy. You can see it's quite a deep ship, which is why it doesn't do reefs particularly well. You can see all the damage in the deck, look. That's my
I like my new ship, though, because of the fact that the one that... It gives me the chance to actually organize a little better.
Oh yeah, with all that storage space, I should hope so as well. Right, so what do we need plank-wise? We need 24 planks. Okay, which comes under key items. Planks, we need 24, so 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. Allegedly. Oh yeah, that's got it. Your vehicle is at full health. Jolly good, that's what I like to hear. Alright, so now if we have a look at the decks below, you'll see all of those cracks, well, I'll say all of them, have mostly disappeared, look. So yeah, look at that. Hopefully, and I have had a look, my Twitch stream no longer saying that I'm playing DayZ. For the bit of
well, darn it! I thought we were playing DayZ.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, old boy, but now the one thing that I'm kind of wondering is how the hell do you fuel or put fuel in a big steam engine?
Very carefully.
Indeed.
Just don't blow the ship up.
I'm going to go with the fact that it might take coal. Ah, yeah, fuel. There we go. I'm about to wallop it one. But yeah, that took a lot of coal. And just as well I repaired the ship first, otherwise I wouldn't have any coal to make steel plates with. Okay, cool, right. Now that I have repaired my boat, I can unsummon the faster pussycat. There you go, bye-bye. Right, are we ready for a polar adventure?
Let me get myself ready here. I'm just emptying out the rest of my goods here.
Okay. Pieces of 8. This is lunch.
Once I get done emptying everything out, I'm going to be pretty much starting to disassemble this ship, probably.
Okay.
Because I really do not need about 10 ships.
Yes, you do. You need lots of ships. You need many ships for many occasions.
I wish I could say that, but I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, I could use the supplies more than I can actually use the ship.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Alright, so whilst I'm doing that, what I can do I'm going to post on Discord all the varying different places where I can, where I usually post, where I'm allowed to. I have the blessing of the admin. And if I just go over here, I can even...
Alright, so you said we're going to Polar?
Yep, Polar it is. Right. Let's open up Super starting a navy. He's the Admiral of the Line, that's what he is. Okay. Oh, it is officially daylight. Alright. Alright. Do you want to board... I'm probably going to change the name of my ship. Because the problem is, do you want to board my Willy? Is not the phrase I want to use.
Nah, I don't really want to...
That's just wrong. Okay, do you want to board my steamboats and join me in the polar region?
Give me a second here to finish sorting all my foodstuffs and all that.
So, for all those people that watch this, name suggestions in the comments. Okay? Nice names in the comments. Nothing dirty, thank you. I've already gone down that route. It's not serving me well at all. So, yeah. And we'll pick one next week. And rename it if... I'm pretty sure we can. Because what we can do is, whilst we're here, is we can open the boat details and then rename it, so we can rename it to whatever. Needs a depth device and a fuel device. Now that'd be interesting. I could put one just there and another one just over here, and I think that would probably do the job, don't you? And then you could have fuel and depth. Or maybe depth should go literally just there, where I can see it when I'm... even then, your boat, Super, with the depth gauge on it. Oh, it's got a fuel gauge, hasn't it? Does that come up on the screen?
I don't know. I haven't really tried it out much.
Okay. Just a thought. Because when you drive these boats, it zooms right out. How are you supposed to see a depth gauge or a fuel gauge if it's not displayed on the screen? Red Bull, it's just the kiddie. So, just to be clear, I'm not endorsed by Red Bull. But I do love Red Bull so much.
Where I, on the other hand, am actually a partner of Dubby.
Dubby, yeah. I'd quite happily endorse Red Bull, to be honest. Because I regularly drink their products and showcase them on the channel as my drink of choice. Subtle hint, Red Bull.
Sort some of this out later, but
let's just have a look.
Just making sure
up at the polar level, because I know we invaded the eerie Godfather land last week.
Alright, let me unsummon my shit.
He said ship.
The Ebon Hawk's the name of my all-purpose ship.
Sorry, the what?
The Ebon Hawk.
The Ebon Hawk.
Yes. Basically, if you ever played Knights of the Old Republic.
Oh. That vaguely rings... I did play the original. And I do remember quite enjoying it, to be fair. But I only played the first one. After that, other things just came along.
Well, in that game, you have the what's called, the ship is named the Ebon Hawk.
Mm. I was thinking the other day because when I was thinking of naming ships for this, I ended up deciding on calling it Willy. Woe betide me. I was trying to think of the one from Mass Effect, which of course is the Normandy, and I thought that might be a good name. The USS Normandy.
What you should do, Ven, is put some stuff in to really make this self-sufficient.
Yeah, it's a bit sort of blandish, isn't it? But work in progress.
Well, I mean, I could see the beds, 2 beds and stuff, but you can put in
there is room for a
in
lot
some of these
stuff
areas,
down
you can
there.
actually put, like, say, a forge and.
Yeah, there's room for all of that sort of thing, isn't there, down there? That's the nice thing. There's even
Yeah.
room for a foundry on one side if I really wanted it. I'd like put all of my crates and boxes down here, and then have all of my sort of like you've got the similar to your one where you could have like the cloth, the tanning, the casting, the smelting, the forge, and varying other bits and pieces that you might want, like the chemistry table, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. Let us sally forth.
And then you can put, like, say, more storage right in here.
There is a lot you can do with this ship, let's be fair. Right, let's go over here. It's going to be a multiplayer. Yes. Shared game. I'm slowly getting used to this nonsense. Save and play. I can delete the other one, because you've only got 3 slots. One of those is on main island. So yeah, so Wednesday was quite a vigorous day for me, pulling everything out so that the engineer could get behind my desk. Right, okay, so let's check this island out a bit. As you can see, I'm using sail power. That's the nice thing about this design of ship, is that you can, if you don't have any steam, or you run out of coal for your steam engine, then you can use the sails. But equally, if there's no wind, you can then use the steam engine. And it only has one, and that seems to do the job beautifully. Actually, I think what I'll do is I'll actually go in this direction. It looks like there's a... It does have the turning circle of about 5 years. Looking for alien crash sites and things like that where we can get leather from.
Well, if we get to a crash site that basically I can summon the invader
Yeah.
and take out more. And take out actually a little bit more, shoot a little bit farther.
Is that a polar bear on that? It is. There's a polar bear on that iceberg.
He wanted to go. He likes to be out there.
He does. I don't seem to be dying from cold at the moment, so it's only because on the inside I haven't. I see Super on the front there. Look, there he is. Keeping guard. Tell you what, this ship is booking. Doing really for a steel ship under sail. It is going some. We may have to get off and have a wander around the island and see whether we can find anything.
It looks like something up ahead. I heard it. I seen a glint.
Ah, it's a glint in your eye. Makes a change from mud. So this is what usually happens. Here's mud in your eye. Oh yeah, there's something over there on the right, maybe? Not sure. Yeah,
There's one up on the right there.
Yeah.
Do you want me to send the bring out the invader?
Be my guest. Invade. There's something up ahead,
All right.
dead ahead. I can see like a windmill.
Where is the invader?
It's on the front, right in front of me, mate. I'll just take my boat round the edge a bit here.
Alright.
Take it a little bit closer. Drop the anchor. And then go put some warmer clothes on. So, frost armor, fur pants, frost armor boots, frost armor. Put that in. I am actually getting damaged. There we go.
Pulled too close.
Quick bit of organisation. Now, while Super's dealing with that, that is kind of the problem with the polar region, is in order to get from here to there I need to swim, which is going to hurt because it's going to be freezing. Sophie! Yes, it is in fact 1:42 in the UK. I don't believe times have swapped that I'm aware of, but they're due to swap. Right, the good old daylight savings. I'm not sure the word good or really works for everybody. Right, so we've got a little hut up here with reindeer outside it. So I'm going to do the only honourable thing, and then I'm going to run away. I'm going to make a hasty retreat. I'm going to run away. It's only running away if it's not strategic. It's strategic. Just wait for the moon to fully bathe the moon. I think that's that. Did you get any of them? I saw them scatter. Right, I'm going to get my gun out. I'm actually going to do something dumb. This could get me killed, but, you know, hey. Such is life. I'm actually going to scale the side of this building. Because then, I can just shoot them. That actually ricocheted off of that bit of wood, even though I'm not standing in front of it.
You can't exactly... You gotta really aim high for...
They have quite a drop off on them, do they?
Oh yeah.
Nope, one down. Two down. Oh, they've got some of these alien what's-its. Three down. He didn't sound like me. Four down. There we go. Ooh, a cobalt warhammer. I like the sound of that. cobalt spear. Now, if one of them had a cobalt weapon of some description, that would be quite nice. Best viewers are already on my channel, mate. Apparently this is a pirate chest. Oh, snow block. Okay, right, so snow, gold chalice, snowball, polar bear hide.
I mean,
not particularly exciting.
Considering that that's my, it's made in Void as far as the actual firing and stuff. That actually wasn't too bad.
Is there anything in the boxes? Some expedition pants and some gold ore. I'll have the gold ore. A cobalt bow. That's interesting. YLands dust. Let's see. The cobalt bow. Cold damage 68 to 78 compared to my crossbow, which does 68 to 68. So that actually does more damage. So we'll probably go with that over the crossbow. Now I do have a lot of arrows for that, and that's practically a backup for. I see it's equivalent of my Storm Chaser's Arbic bus. Not sure of the pronunciation of that one, but at least I have an equivalent bow.
All right, so we got all 3 secrets here.
Yep, that was nice and easy. Nell's going mad, so let's go find ourselves another secret. There's the windmill.
Oh, check this out! I got a horse.
Oh, hey, an actual horse. And it gallops. You can hear it galloping. Yeah.
Did we clear out up here?
Yeah. Why is that saying? Okay, hold on. That's interesting. It's telling me there's some other bits and pieces, but we'll discover those in a while. So the toy cubes sometimes useful for blueprints, apparently, says Sophie.
Ah, Ross Bob the painter.
Ah, Bob Ross. Or Ross Bob. Whatever his name is. Ross Bob, that's it. Right, let's go discover what these other bits and pieces are referring to. It actually says there's something in this direction. Oh yeah, there's another hut on the beach. And another hut. There's 2 huts. Quite close to Bob. Or Ross. And in this direction, it looks like there might be a cave.
Where are you at?
I'm behind you a little ways. I'm just coming through the ice thing. He's heading back that way. I think there is a cave system. Oh, hold on. I found it. So there's a cave system there. And there's something to the north-ish of the hut where we were 2 things. Okay, yeah, found one. Oh, that's full of nasty, that is. And surrounded by nasty, which are now chasing me. And there's another one just here.
Are you in this?
No, I'm still on the surface. There's a lot to gather around here. Okay, right, I'm heading back. There doesn't seem to be anything else on this side of the island that I can see. not getting any other indications that there's raidables on the north side of the island.
There's some nasties around here.
Oh yeah.
I found a Norse campsite.
Oh, is that on the south side?
It's up here by the Ross Bob.
Yeah, it's on the south side.
Give me a second to get into a spot where I can quickly heal and...
wolves everywhere. Alright, I'm on my way. I'm going to go sideways down the mountain, rather than... literally round the mountain, I guess.
Because there's also wolves around that area.
Mm-hmm. There sure is.
So what I'm going to do is...
hairy berries.
Sorry, silver.
Is that what you've called your horse?
Yep.
And for those who don't get the reference, it's from the Lone Ranger. That was the name of his horse.
Yep.
Right. The easiest way to deal with these guys is once you can actually get off your horse and run for your life, is actually to climb up the building. See, you're all gonna die because I'm not gonna shoot you. Oh, that's actually got my bow and arrow. Right? That's how effective that is. Not very effective at all because I'm a useless shot. Doesn't quite have the range. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh dear. Hello. Oh yeah, they're running for their lives, mate. No, I'm not shooting the penguins. They're at least very well dressed. Although it does look like you managed to kill 2 of them. Although one of them is doing their level best to hide. So I'm going to draw them out like that and then shoot them. And they can run away, I can shoot them some more. There we go, job done. Right, that's all the baddies sorted. There is another camp to the south with a few bad guys in it.
How do you want me to go try and start clearing them out?
Yeah, if you feel so inclined to, boy.
Though I should probably take and get get the secrets to this area first.
Yeah, no, that's fine. It's entirely your choice, Divine. I'm sure I've got.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say that the steamboat, though, kind of nice to actually have aesthetically, is very wide turns.
Yeah. Compared to what we've been using previously, like the catamaran or the you know, the sort of like the galleon style ship. Yeah, the turning circle's rather bad.
I mean, it's like a semi to a car.
I think we'll have that. Oh, no, you can't do that. Okay, well, I'll store that on the ship.
Hey, Sophie. Oh, yeah. Wouldn't be Super Tone Man if he didn't have the big guns.
Yes, let's see. A man with big guns. Who do we know who's like that?
Oh, we got some raiders here.
Yep. Oh,
I'm
yeah,
about to play
chicken.
Oh no. I'm gonna show them my big guns.
Ooh. Oh yeah. And they is the big guns. They literally just run. Oh yeah, they've run over to me. I better get ahead here. And I have to say, I've just picked up an ice crossbow, and against these guys, it's not doing as much damage, even though it says it does more damage. Because I guess they're polar region based. That they're just not taking the cold damage from it. Whereas the musket ball is doing so much better. Jesus Christ.
Then would it be me if I didn't actually bring out big guns like this?
I have to say I am kind of used to it. Being on the receiving end of your gunfire. But yeah, I mean, this would be really useful, and the only problem I foresee with it is if you're going to the Tiaga region and you're looking for coal, and you're at night, the forts that are this sort of close to the water will actually be able to shoot back. That's the thing. Yeah, I mean, my understanding is it's basically it's called a cobalt crossbow, doing cold damage against enemies in the polar region who are used to the cold. Using it against them, it's not as effective. Now, if you had a bow which was the same but doing fire damage, then it would probably be more effective against them. But I haven't actually seen anything quite like that, so. Right, the enemies are defeated. Except maybe that polar bear over there. Let's try the crossbow against the polar bear. Because again, it's another. If assuming I can actually shoot it, it might be more effective against them. Because that could be the difference between. I'm guessing a musket ball is considered blunt damage as opposed to piercing. You know, that might be a difference or a consideration as well. Ah, okay. So you see, I have not seen these things. I'm only surmising. I'm making educated guesses based on other games that I've played.
You have to admit, though, my cannons are effective.
They do an absolutely wonderful job, sir. Oh, pumpkin soup. There's a jack in the box. Without that, I'll take. Oh, fur jacket. Your landing crystal. That, yeah. Actually, I need some food.
Found some YLandium dust.
Yeah, that stuff's always useful.
Frost armor pants.
Cobalt pistol, cobalt ingot, gold pebble, got those, some expedition boots, some YLandium dust. Toy cube, I'll have the toy cube. What does the pistol do? Novelty item, I'm thinking. Right, do any of these things, these foods actually provide healing? Don't think they do. And that's flour. So the pumpkin soup, I'm guessing is just good for hot or cold areas. A sunset painting. Don't have one of them, so we'll go for a sunset painting. Right, so that's the where's Nell gone? Come on, Nell. Does that fur
We got some thunder or snow.
Yeah, helps against the freezing cold. Where this gives me a cold resistance and physical and ranged physical stuff. So it's like this frost armor. It's what I'm really looking for. So I've got frost armor boots, which again help against the cold. Looking for frost armor pants. I have a frost helmet, so I'm just missing the trousers really.
Oh, there we go.
You got it. You sorted, mate.
You know, I'm thinking on summoning my ship and taking a nap.
Okay. That's probably not a bad idea. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to unsummon my ship. And I'm going to do that. See, I was fast. And now it's time to cheese it. Cheese it snapped. Vulcan! Welcome to the Black Dude. Good to see you, man. Cheesy. There you go. Well, it's actually been a good week. I may have I may be embellishing a bit when I say Kevin Bacon saved my broadband, but I now have super fast fibre broadband. My broadband has gone from 6.4 megabytes a second peak to 116.8, an improvement of 1,725%. It's just amazing. I can download 60 gigabyte games on Steam in under 10 minutes.
All right. So
it's amazing. So's Kevin Bacon.
You know, the thing is actually Kevin Bacon.
Mm-hmm.
So he was in Footloose, and he actually went to...
He saved that town with dancing.
Well, he actually went to the actual school that they... Oh, we got another raider camp here. I found.
Mm-hmm.
Right near the other one.
Yep. And do you know I know that? Because if you look carefully, I'm actually standing on top of the hut in the middle of it.
Well, I'm shooting at the polar bear.
The polar bear that just went steaming through. Yeah, so Sophie, Vulcan, Sophie. Don't forget to say hello to Chubby, who's also in the chat. Vulcan's an old friend of ours. He used to come on our live streams with us and play Project Zomboid. You should still have access to the chat in Discord, Vulcan, if you do want to drop in and say hi, buddy. But that is entirely up to you, old friend.
We got some crossfire on this guy.
Yeah. I've got rid of one of the little geezers. There's only him left. And the polar bear's making a return. But the polar bear is now dead. He's gone.
And
Right.
that...
He was going one way or another, let's face it. We both had a bead on him.
Exactly. That was crazy. That was the crossfire.
Right. Ooh. Okay, there's some interesting bits and pieces there, which there was some tubes and some plates.
I'll grab this raw meat, even though I probably don't need it, but...
Yeah, there's one round the side here, mate. And the other one is actually on top of the runic symbol out the front.
Up there?
Yeah, I haven't been able to get up there yet. And you've absolutely, I don't think you've laid down any cannon fire here, have you?
Not on this area, on this section, no.
No, I was going to say, the inside of that's ruined. Oh, that's it, good job, man.
This one here I couldn't actually see from the... Even though I probably could have attempted it. Not much for loot, is there?
No. I mean, I picked up 2 steel plates, 4 steel tubes, and an iron war pick. That was it, and that was all on the sled.
I mean, some things we could actually sell to the vendors.
Yeah. Well, other than that, there was a couple of pieces of gold, and that was it. Really, it was a bit disappointing. Alright, so apart from Ross Bob over there are a couple of caves which we can invade. One of which was not actually that far away. It's to the north, past Ross Bob.
Okay.
remember right, it's just over there. My parrot hasn't frozen to death yet. This is good. My parrot companion. He's still following me. Well, don't worry, Polly. We'll get you warm in a minute. Oh, hello.
I got some
wolves. It's the wolf. Considering my weapon choice here. Right, and where is this entrance? Right, it's sort of to behind us slightly and to the right. So over here.
Okay. We got some attention.
Yep. And you thought you could bite me on my travels, did you? So the alien forests is where you can gather cobalt and algamere plus coal. Okay. We'll have a look at that a bit later then.
Ah, dang it.
You fell off. Death for me! Saving Supertone since 20...
Alright, I'm on a crystal.
I'm dead. I'm summoning now. I'm not too far away. It's a really odd place to be spawned as well. It's not like... It's a good place to be spawned.
Well, I see your chest that has your stuff.
Mm-hmm. The purple area on the map. Okay. This area. Okay. We shall endeavour to escape from the wolves first, without dying horribly in another way.
Attack me, will you?
Yeah, that's kind of the thing. Yeah, I'm literally not that far from. In fact, I'm actually underneath you.
Yeah.
Take all my items. So when you say by chopping the trees the cobalt is found in nodes of the ground, bugs there give alien leather which you need. Alright, okay, let's try chopping down a tree. I probably don't have a suitable axe for that. Oh, maybe I do. They give kelp fibre and raw rubber and coal? Okay, there we go. You get coal from trees. Alien trees, I might add. Trees with round... What, you mean like those ones, Sophie? I've got kind of roundy bulbs in them. Or is that something you have to pluck with a knife? Yeah, tap it like you would a... See, most of these have got that on. Let's try knife. Let's go 4. What can you tap out of it? Can you tap anything out of it? No. But what you can do is climb up a piece of ice and escape from the little beasties. Who have run away. Okay. Let's get that out because I'm going to shoot the sheepy looking thing.
I mean, I guess that's an easy way to get coal.
Well, yeah, indeed. Missed. What about those trees over there? If those ones give coal, yeah. That's what I'm looking at, Sophie. I'm going to head over in that direction. Oh, good shot, sir.
Thank you.
I'm heading in this direction. Let's try cutting some of these blighters down. Now, I have to be careful because these plants around here do actually damage. So, let's try that. Cut that down, see what this goes. Sulfur, kelp, resin. Ah, and there's the raw algama. Yeah, I'm looking for the cobalt.
I'm gathering coal because of the fact that we will need it.
Oh yeah, oh hell yeah. I'm not seeing any cobalt. It's a small volcanic rock. We've got something's attacking us.
Alright, I'm gonna try and get up on something.
That's right. There's a couple of these sheep things. Some of these plants will actually damage you. So I'm guessing it's these ones with the sort of like bulbous bits on them that give you the raw algama. Oh, I ran past a couple. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I'm fairly blind.
Looks like another snowstorm might be coming in.
Yeah, it has to be said that my visual acuity when running is more focused on what's ahead rather than what's on the floor. Cobalt to the right. You're other right, okay. Oh, that thing takes a beating. No, are we saying this is cobalt? That looks like a tree.
Did I call this?
Aha, there we go. Found one. Let's try one of these other trees. Oh, looks like there's another cobalt thing up here that... A bit measly getting one cobalt out of
So
it.
what are we looking for?
You're looking basically for any mining spot on the floor, really. And you get tubular perfora from these things. You normally only find those in the sea. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's nice to know. Nice to know. Yes, Polly, that's right.
Hello, Ross Bob.
Again.
I'm coming in to warm up for a moment. Bob Ross, why are you holding just a pigment jar? Shouldn't you be holding something more?
Right. Let's see.
Ooh, he's got a nice stove in here.
I may have to throw some of this stuff away. Right. But back to the job in hand, which is basically raiding a cave.
Alright, where are you at? I was over here by Bob Ross.
I'm just heading to the north. Yeah, I could drop the kelp fibre. Because I don't really need that. Snowballs galore. I won't put on the old mining helmet. Sort my inventory out as well.
Well, if you doth need my assistance,
well, I'll let you know. Oh, it's zirconium.
because I'm trying to gather as much coal as I can.
Okay, let's
Whoa.
go. I'm gonna raid this cave. Something's decided that I've got its attention, as though it's on the above ground. There's some rather nasty looking teddy bears. So what I'm going to do...
Did you disturb the teddy bear's sleep?
No, it was definitely their picnic.
Why did you disturb the teddy bear's picnic?
Because today's the day that Ben disturbs the picnic. Today's for disturbing teddy bears. Sorry. Normal service will resume. Right, now they've run away, I can move forward a little bit. See what there is. Okay, there might be something down there. We'll have a look in a second, because I'm bound to have caught the ire of these animals. And the reason why I've dug a trench is
I see
they
something
compress.
underneath me that has a exclamation point, so
Yeah, that's one of the
you must be
bears.
underneath me.
Yeah, I'm in a cave system.
I can tell because all of a sudden I'm seeing exclamation points and I don't think we need raw rubber, really.
No.
Or kelp fiber. I mean, we can.
That was unexpected. He actually climbed that. It was like, ooh. Now, if you are watching the channel, don't forget to say hi in the chat to everybody. Don't forget to hit the like button if you're enjoying the content. And consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell. All of that stuff. There's a thing. Let's not fight a wolf with a milk bucket, yeah? Oh, it's a snow leopard.
What's that about him?
Oh, absolutely, Teddy got a spring in his step. Cheeky thing. Oh, okay.
But yeah, I do know we do have a lot of uses for the coal, so.
Well, apart from turning iron into steel plate, there's the other things of fueling our ships with it. I was going to check down here first, and then got distracted by teddy bears. Okay, there's not much down
Are you getting distracted by the teddy bear picnic?
They are fluffy. They may be mutated, but they're still fluffy.
Yes, but you got to focus on the project at hand.
Okay, I will do my best. I no guarantees, but I'll do my best.
Whoops. Well, hello, little guy.
Okay, so that goes there, that goes there, that goes there.
Can you stop jumping around?
What am I missing? Soil container. And then my herb bag. There we go. I think those are the way around. Doesn't matter. There's or thereabouts.
I have a little guy's attention, and he's hiding from me underneath the rock.
So when he stands up and he's like much bigger than the rock. And when I say rock, I don't mean Dwayne Johnson. I tell you what, Bear, you will not be doing that again. Oh, right, yeah, so you do. I usually have my weapons at the top, though. That's the thing.
Disturb my mining process?
You have a process?
Well, I mean, I try to have a process.
Now that I'm shooting yogis up the bum.
It's okay. I'm shooting little I'm pot shotting wombat or trying to think the name of the womp rats.
Yeah, been on the Kessler run this morning. Only took you 12 parsecs, right?
Well, yeah.
Yes, I know.
I mean,
we are officially geeks on this channel, okay?
but yes, I did take and go. We did take and go 12 parsecs, so.
I did see that bear. Berry bear.
And it is dark out, so.
Let's do...
I'm gonna go hang out with Ross Bob for a moment.
No, that looks like... I was going to say, that looks
You've
a
got
lot
quite
like
the cozy setup here, though. I don't know why.
Oh, hello. Ha 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 ha, yay.
Oh, it says return tomorrow. Ross Bob has officially gone home.
Don't blame him. Oh god, there's two more.
I'm gonna summon my all-purpose ship real quick and drop all this coal off and stuff like that.
Did he just duck down the side there, the cheeky bugger? Sick in power. Aha! Missed both my legs. Oop. You yogis, you leave me alone. I mean, technically, it should be me leaving them alone, but, you know. Okay, well, there's nothing.
So, I'm gonna... Eli the Alchemist, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well.
Running away. Tactically retreating.
I'm doing all right. How do I don't know how I actually know yet, but let's go ahead and make some plates here.
Yeah, I'm not so worried about that at the minute. I'm more interested in getting rid of these bears. I'm also more interested in being able to shoot straight.
How you been, man? It makes sense now. Yeah, I've been doing the same.
Now that yogi's hiding. Oh, he's taking a beating as well. And I just missed. Oh, there we go. I'll try and get that crystal in a minute. That one I can just pick up. And there's yet another yogi.
There we go. We got that.
Who's probably going to get a bit on the bite out of me? No? Okay.
Alright. Oh, that's right. I got another pelt to put down.
Yippee!
Actually, this pelt looks a little better than... The bear looks smaller than the bear pelt, so I might take and use that upstairs. Just put the other bear pelt down here. I still crazy how the mechanics of this game will take and make it like your boat doesn't even have anything for it, where the snow will still get in.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit weird though, isn't it?
In where it's actually enclosed.
Yeah. However, you won't feel the cold.
Exactly.
Thank you very much.
You're
Vulcan.
probably
Have a
still
good
down
week,
in the
mate.
cave, huh?
Right, let's have a look in this chest. You have go bar.
And that egg goji I didn't see. Come in.
Put that in the mineral container. There it is. Doing well. I've got lots of cobalt. Oh. And the crystals, they can go in there as well. They can go there.
You still down in the cave system?
I am.
Oh. I was just about to take a nap.
Yeah, you got no hope at the minute.
So I got carrots in my cabin. I got grain. I got all kinds of...
You've got carrots.
I
in
have
your cabin.
officially...
Is that another way of saying that you're mad?
What's that?
Is that another way of saying that you're mad? I've got carrots in me cabin.
But yes, this actually did have kind of a... was built a little bit differently than it was. Actually, instead of what I need to do is I still need to do I want to take and take these window things out. And completely do like I did with this one here. Where I can actually see out the... So, Sophie, what do you think of my setup down here? Yeah, you kind of gave me the idea when I seen your setup that you got. That part I did on my own. That I kind of, yeah, like I did, like I said, is for what you actually had. I liked that setup. So
What he's trying to say is he stole your ideas.
I mean, pretty much.
There's no shame here.
She had only she had it a little bit differently. When she has a little bit fancier storage area.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm kind of, I didn't go quite as efficient, but I'll use kitchen cabinets. Okay. Yeah, I find these wooden boxes actually... I'll have to look, see if I got kitchen cabinet.
Where's Nell? Need to offload stuff from wherever I left it. Oh no, I unsummoned it, that's right. So that it wouldn't get horribly destroyed in the bad weather.
I don't think I got the kitchen cabinets unlocked yet.
Ah, Flame Wolf Spirit, welcome. They haven't, but I have used a hand drill to mine ore and things like that. But I wasn't aware that they were faster. Thank you for that little tip. There, Flame Wolf Spirit, then welcome to the channel. If you want to go to sleep, super, I'm actually at my bed.
You're at your bed, okay?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
All right. But yes, I have Sophie. But yeah, if you look, I got grain growing here. I have pretty much a self-sufficient boat right now.
Okay. Well, in that case, what we'll do... Missed weapons. And go in there. I think I might do is I might keep that crossbow. Okay, one more cave that needs clearing out. Yes, okay. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, I mean, it is actually, because I'm going through Restream. Yeah, testing. That might help a bit. I mean, there is a lot of gain on my microphone. That might be the recording software.
Yeah, and these smaller plants actually have coal too.
Oh, really? Okay. A good source of coal if we require it, then.
Yes.
Now, where was this other... Ah. Ha. No, that's not it. I've gone past it. It's behind me. Oh, it's over there. Oh, in fact, I literally walked straight past it and didn't spot it at all. Right. Let's see what hideousness we come across down here.
So, plentiful source of coal.
Which is highly useful. Saves having to try and get it from the ghosts in the Tiaga regions, which is a bit of a mare.
And these smaller plants have raw algamer also.
Yeah, okay. Let's hope I've got enough. Ha 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 ha. to say that one hurt. But at least they're coming towards me rather than running away. Not that one.
They just want to have you join the picnic.
They do. The mutated teddy bear's picnic. There's nothing covering the mic. But that's cool. Right, let's drop the snowball because I don't really need that. Alright, so there's definitely a thing down there worth getting, and some teddy bears. And there's some teddies down here as well. There's quite a few teddies down here.
Alright, so I have gathered 105 raw algamer.
Awesome. Resources galore.
Ooh, I found some magic dust. Okay. Magic dust we need. Oh.
Can be useful.
It's used in a lot of our recipes.
Mm-hmm. One way or another, yeah. Yeah, it could be a few things, Flame. God, this one goes on for a while, and there's more baddies.
Are you talking to Yogi some more?
There's a lot of yogis to talk to. I'm going to go further back up, come back down to this one in a few minutes, because there was another turning back up here, which there was definitely something that I could raid. I'm not so sure about down there. Plus, I've only got 78 bullets left, so I've got to make them count. And there are yogis.
And for those that don't know, usually I'm the shooter.
Yeah.
In Project Zomboid, I'm usually the one shooting up the zombies.
And I'm the one taking them on hand to hand. Yeah, I'm wondering whether the desktop audio is overwriting the actual, because even though there's a lot of gain on the microphone, which is literally just here, I was like I've got my finger on it, so it's not that far away from my face. It's about maybe a foot, if that. Yeah. Oh, that's the thing. If someone's on... oh, hello. Ooh, that's not supposed to happen. Yogi found a way round my bear trap, or my bear pit. Alright, that's one down.
He got smart. He's smarter than the average bear.
Yeah, quite right. Good old Yogi.
Hey, boo-boo. I'm ready for a picnic basket.
Good old Yogi.
Because I'm smarter than the average bear.
Yeah, it's actually a Snowball Ice Blue, my microphone. It's USB, straight into the back of my PC. So, my headphones are Astro, and I used to use the microphone off of these, but then people were saying that it wasn't working very well whilst I was on the stream. So, I got them a slightly better. I did try some condenser microphones, and you couldn't hear me at all. So the Snowball was where I ended up, and that seems to have been the best microphone that I've had so far for doing what I'm doing, for like live streaming or recording my voice while I'm doing videos. Let's avoid the wolves.
Okay. Now I got 120 raw Gummer.
I mean, the fact that it's on a boom is sort of like neither here nor there. It's not actually a boom mic, traditionally.
See, mine's actually a microphone that I bought from Walmart. That's a podcaster microphone. Because I sometimes do some podcasting type stuff.
Okay, note to self, dig the side of that pit a little bit deeper.
And it's getting to the... starting to get snowy again.
Oh, he's killed me again, the bugger. Look at
He just wants to see you dead. He doesn't like you.
that. Yeah, obviously.
You keep taking his picnic baskets.
Oh, that was weird. I just got out of my bed and ended up on the deck of my ship. Yeah, I mean, it is on a boom. It's on one of those things that you can adjust the height and move it around. And oh god, it's proper white out here. Right, okay, so I'm going to have to be careful of that particular bear. I thought he'd actually got out of the pit. Apparently that wasn't the case. But that's fine. These things are set to try us, and we will endeavour.
You know, I kind of miss Joe some days.
Yeah, exact same thing last time as well. That thing can hit hard. Very disappointed.
You know that, Ben? There's some days I do miss Joe.
Yes, we do miss Joe.
Ooh, we got a thunder snow. For those who don't know what I say thunder snow, it's basically a combination of a thunderstorm and a snowstorm.
Ah, right, there we go. Look, there's Yogi's bugging
For the
off.
most part, it happens around here during the spring.
Right, so I think what he did is he crossed this bit with ease. So I'm just going to widen the gap a bit. Make it a bit more of a sheer drop. That way, with a bit of luck, Yogi won't be able to get to me anymore. Yep, that's done the trick. Come back, Yogi. Uh-oh. Haha, missed both my legs. I just thought we've got a cobalt.
Oh, the plants that can hurt you
Yeah.
have the magic dust.
Right, let's see if I can. Right, so I do actually have. Let's sort my inventory. There's the
All right,
toolbox.
so I think I have enough stuff to where I can take and actually make healing potions.
Right, okay, let's raid this metal sphere for some YLandium crystals, some YLandium dust, some gold ore, some gold ingots, a toy soldier. No, I don't really want the snow or the ice chunks. I think the ice chunks are useful for something. Can't quite remember. Let's take the YLandium crystal and then see if we can get up top here. Also, there looks like quite a few zirconium deposits which we will raid. Zirconium ore, always welcome. See, the other thing is the drills are the only thing you can use underwater to mine as well. Right. Okay, yeah, of course I can. Yeah, you're quite right, Sophie. Right, let's see if we can get up here. However, I think I do actually need 4 getting up there. I actually think I need. For some reason, I've got 2 zirconium hand drills. One of which I could give to Super.
What are we talking about?
Zirconium hand drills. Do you have such a wonderful tool in your...
I do not, I don't think.
Okay, I can gift you one. I didn't realise I had to until I've just seen. Oh, loads of zirconium. Look at this. Today has been a good haul. extract cable. Yeah. Usually the zirconium that I've had from the past has come from basically getting it off of dead enemies. Okay. Oh, hello. Did I just miss a crystal? There we go, we'll take that. Not leaving without taking the YLandium crystals with me. Right, so what we'll do is make our way back out of the tunnel. We've still got to go down and finish off the other area. What vein? What did I miss?
Well, now that I know that I can actually get the coal from here just by chopping down the alien trees.
You mean that bit? So you think there's way more in there, do you, Sophie? Good grief. I'll tell you, yeah. Sophie wasn't wrong. That's why we listened to her. Right, okay, so we will then carry on down here. Right, okay. Knew I was missing a trick. That's not uncommon, let's face it. But wow. Okay, so there's nothing here down this end. I've been down this end. Right, so let's go down the let's do that, and then let's see if we can. Anything there? Okay, let's try this one. No. No, I don't think I've got that. I mean, the zirconium drills that I've got, I didn't make. I found them. Actually missed with that shot. I'm disappointed in myself because he was standing still. Ah, right, okay. No, I've not come across that one yet. No, God, there's another one.
I'm gonna have to get some more cannonballs eventually for the invader. Okay.
I haven't got the cylinders yet, I don't think. Definitely got the cars. Right, so let's pick up the YLandium. Okay, maybe not. Well, there's definitely some bits here. What the hell? An otherworldly spear. Let's have a look at that. 29 to 45 damage, physical damage. I have a sword that does 25 to 30. 29, so it's slightly better. Right, let's see how these veins do for us. Because I'm not interested in the gold. Because you just pick that up left, right and centre. So let's go for pristine zirconium here. And then we'll dig it out with a mine. Yes, the sabre I've got came from the pirates at the Tiaga region. Alright, let's try digging this area out. I don't think we've got anything there, so let's try the drill on the pristine cobalt. And then we'll try digging that out as well. No vein there. How do you tell the difference? Is it because there's a lot that are bunched together? Let's see if we can get up on that plateau.
Stolen magic dust. This is all rich in resources.
You alright? Sorry?
Do we still have the piano?
The piano?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's behind all of that rubbish over there.
Sure.
Yeah, precisely. Getting to it's going to be a bit of a pain. I'm going to have a look after... so do we think...
Mum's put potatoes in, by the way.
Alright, okay. So dinner won't be long. Alright, okay, cool.
Bye.
Thank you. Oh, that was it in the gold. Oh.
Ooh, I broke Ross Bob's windows.
Oh, that's naughty.
He's not home anyway, so.
Okay. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything here. For some reason it desperately wants me to place my pick. Yep, that hurt.
Yes. Ross Bob's windows have been all broken.
You vandal. Yes, pressing the wrong button. You're right, pressing V. V for Ven, of course. Hey, I'll get that in a second. Let's put
Yes,
this one.
I am a horrible vandal.
Can't take him
I am
anywhere without
breaking
him destroying
windows.
something. Makes a change. It's usually wind that gets broken around here.
Then, would it be me if I didn't try and break something?
No, probably not. Yeah, I can almost get it. Honest. Okay, let's get the pick out. Yes, okay, that's my crystal. That's also my crystal.
And it's getting ready to snowstorm again.
Okay, well, I'm just excavating myself from this cave, or excommunicating myself from this cave, having plundered its depths with the help of Sophie and Flame. It's always good to have friends on chat, that's what I say. Don't go there, do this. Right. Question is where did I leave my boat? Did I in fact have a boat available?
I wonder if deer bait would actually work on these reindeer.
Ooh. Good question. What's trying to attack me? That's trying to attack me. It's running away. Good. It's a snow leopard. Right, so I need to go sort of southwestish allegedly what I can actually do. Because I'm clever. Honest, I do think occasionally is I can actually unsummon my boat and get off me parrot. I say parrot. What was that? Set free. I'm not setting Nell free. Nell is my favouriteest. Summon the ship. Please. That's Willie. So yes, but boat renaming. I've decided that naming my boat Willie is probably a very bad idea. We should name it something different. So I'm open to suggestions on the name of the boat. So if you want to help me rename my boat, put in a comment on the stream and let me know. I might
have myself a reindeer.
Oh, good. So next week we'll actually rename the boat at the start of the stream. Okay, right. So what was I doing? Right. Okay. So when you're ready, I think it's time to head home.
Give me a second to rename my reindeer here.
Okay. What are you going to call your reindeer?
You'll see.
Hey, it's a surprise. Hey, that's what we like. We like surprises. Right, I'm ready to head back to base.
Alright, give me a second here.
Yeah, and it just happens to be the most damaging ranged weapon I have. That's the reason why I'm using it. Yeah, and it does just work. That's the thing. The flintlock, I'm guessing because it's just basically blunt damage, does more damage
I
than
like
anything
it.
else.
Alright,
So
you heading back?
I'm heading back.
Alright.
Say the word.
Give me a second here.
Because if you leave first, either I get kicked out or you get out. Yes, it is better than the Cobalt crossbow. The Cobalt crossbow did minimal damage against the enemies in the polar region, whereas the flintlock did a lot more damage. Even though they do exactly the same damage, but one of them does cold damage to things that are living in a cold area. If that makes sense. I think if it was a... I think Sophie mentioned there was one that does fire damage. I should imagine that does a lot more damage to something that's in a cold area because it's doing fire damage to something that is resistant to cold. Actually, let's do a quick test, shall we? Before we go out. So I've got the crossbow bolt here, and we've got that thing. It might work against that. Let's go with this. So this is the crossbow bolt. So that did quite a bit of damage because it's a bear rather than it being one of the cold enemies that's sitting around. So let's try it on one of these guys up here, the flintlock. Assuming I can actually hit the bloody thing. And the cobalt bolt did do more damage to that bear over there. But against the enemies that are living here, that are around the encampments, the flintlock was doing more. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, cold resistance, and that's the difference. Whereas these bears are, you find them over the place. Yeah, against them, they don't have cold resistance per se. It's just their natural mutated resistance. So in this case, if we take the flintlock against this one, you can see how much damage almost took it down to half with the cobalt crossbow. If I do that, it's not as much. But like I say, against the enemies that were in the encampments around here, it might, because I guess they have cold resistance naturally, because they have to live in a cold environment per se. You know, it's a virtual, right? They're better protected for frost for cold damage, and therefore they take less damage. But normal enemies like them. Right, are you ready, Super?
Yep.
Okay, alright. Go for it. I'll just leave. Oh yeah, he has. Right, okay, cool. Right, let's go back to the world map and go back to the Eerie Potato Realm. No! Let's go to YLands. Oh, awesome. I've just received a thingy. Yeah, the encampments, campsites, the areas of interest that you come across on the polar regions maps, like the encampments and things like that. Okay, apparently I have to go back to the Volga. The Volga what? I didn't get the name of that. Oh yeah.
Who's Flame Wolf Spirit?
Yes, Flame Wolf Spirit's on my channel. Let's have a look. So I need to go world map, and I need to go Tropicacle, and I need to. So what was the name of my polar region? It was called something really quite unpleasant. Volga Dragon Zone. Okay. Right, so I just got something on Restream saying, congratulations, you received 100 messages today. Thanks to everybody on chat for making that a thing. And don't forget, if you are watching, get on the chat, say hi, get involved. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Anton is a good name for a ship. I don't suppose you're particularly a fan of Strictly Come Dancing by any chance, are you, Sophie? Or maybe a fan of Ant-Man from Marvel. Because he used to name all of his ants Ant something or something Ant. Ulysses S. Ant. Anton was one of the first ones he did. Anthony.
Just letting you know, Van, I'm going to finish taking apart my other ship that I.
Okay. It's always good to have spare parts, mate. Especially if you're building something new that you're going to use more permanently. Can I see damage to my ship in there? Or is that just the natural state of things? Yeah, exactly. But rather than knowing that, I actually worked it out for myself by trial and error. At least I don't freeze to death in these waters, right? There we go. As we see, return to the beauty that is Sophie's forge. Sophie's blacksmith. Look at it. It is a thing of beauty. And I... What did I get off? Oh, yeah. Mineral basket. There we go. So, we actually have a 170 cobalt ore. How much have we got in zirconium? With 314 zirconium ore. YLands crystals, we've got quite a few of those. We've got some gold on our run. The otherworldly spear. Yeah, I think I'm going to use the otherworldly spear as my main weapon. It does more physical damage than my saber. What else did I get? It's all the other malarkey that I picked up. Whoop. Going through the front. Let's get rid of that. And that. Put the saber in there. So we picked up the jack in the box. That. I think that's everything. There's some more zirconium ore there, some gold ingots. Where did my clothes go? Because I just took them off. Where have they gone? Oh, there they are. That was weird. I wasn't expecting them to end up in there. Right, so that's that. Oh, there's my headpiece, right, okay. Now they can go in there, so head, chest, pants, shoes, there we go. Right, okay. Now I'm properly dressed. What else was in here that I could take? Iron ingots, they might be useful. Okay. Right, I don't think I've got as far as I need to on my tech tree for things like zirconium yet. Yeah. So I can't make cobalt ingots because I haven't got past electrolysis. Copper wire cogwheels. So maybe we can get there. Cone ingot 17. Okay. Is that enough? Yep, that's enough. Need some musket shot as well, don't I? That's why I need the iron. Got that up there. Right, okay, so tree electrolysis, I need copper wire and cogwheels. So let's make all of those. I'll come back in a minute or two. Let's go grab the iron ingots from me boat, which I think, if I remember, are in here. Yep, there they are. Can also use stone plates. Yeah, because I need to create cogs, which I may have a supply. I don't think there's any on the faster pussycat.
Do you have a sledgehammer?
Nope. This is not something that is in my possession.
Well, it will. You will have a sledgehammer now.
Oh, okay, thank you.
I will be. I'm making a sledgehammer on my boat.
Reminds me, I need to pass you over the drill, the hand drill.
Yeah, right now I'm at.
Do need to make myself a load of musket shot. Where are you?
You know where my oldest boat is?
On one of the other islands.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, I'm over there. 'Cause I'm trying to destroy this. Finish destroying the boat, and it's not letting me destroy my stove.
Oh. Are you using the correct hammer?
The demolition hammer?
Yep, that one.
That's what I was using, a stone one.
It may not be a high enough level.
Well, that's why I'm making a sledgehammer.
See, that was handy. Right, so I officially can do electrolysis. I need steel rods. Good job, I picked up lots of YLands crystal. Steel rods, I saw some steel rods in if not, I can actually make some.
And since I can do it on my...
I don't think it was on the boat, I think it was up here. My character's hungry. That's 7. Okay, well, that's better than now, I guess. Steel rods. So I need. Good grief. 23, so that's 4, which means I need 16. Like I said, I did have.
It is not letting me destroy it.
Oh. That's interesting. Maybe if you just destroy the boat, it will just go.
No, it's not even letting me. It says, please remove all parts before.
Oh. Right, back to this beautiful forge. Damn it, I need more coal. Do you have about 8 coal that I can take off of you?
Roundish cold? Coal, you mean?
Yeah, just 8.
Yeah.
Can I, well, I need to pinch some so I can finish off the tech tree thing that I'm doing, but I need to create tubes.
Yep, I got extra coal.
Oh, good grief, is that 3:45? Okay.
So, in fact, I got a 548 coal in the.
Okay, maybe.
That's what I'm trying to figure out, Sophie, is why it's not letting me destroy it.
Yeah. Did you, if you look at it and press Q, I know you don't, you're using a thing, you bring up the radial menu, do you get any options to not use it or unlock it or something like that?
No, and I'm going to enable a free placing mode.
Oh, come on, Drama Queen, get up. I'll talk about eking it out, just slowly rolling down the hill. To the forge.
It's not letting me do anything in free placing mode.
No, okay. What is it I need? Tech tree. I need steel rods. Still won't quite have enough, but oh, maybe I will. Technically, I've already got enough. Oh, actually, this might actually do the trick. Hold on.
I'm using a controller, Sophie, so...
Yeah, he's an X-Boy kiddie. Xbox kiddie. I can't use controllers because I'm kind of like this all the time. I feel bunched up with it. I used to use controllers all the time, but then I just can't do with it. Oh, Flame's asking you, Super, if you've got inventory space.
If I have inventory space?
Yeah, to dismantle your stove.
Yes.
Okay. It's a very good question, actually. Alright, there we go.
If you go onto my... You can see... If you go onto my stream... You'll be able to see. I got the menu up here, and it says... got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I got over half my inventory space open.
Yeah, I didn't think of that, to be honest. Good, not good catch, Flame. Shame that doesn't appear to be the answer.
I mean, it goes like this.
What about? I mean, that's is that a set piece with the boat? No, because it's just a standard stove, isn't it? So you should be able to dismantle it. Okay. Okay, well what I'll do is at the forge, out the front there's some reinforced boxes. I will put in one of those a zirconium handle for you so you can pick it
Well,
up.
if you come to my... I'm parked out by the boat here.
Yeah, but you're not on the main island, are you?
I'm in the same area. I'm trying to get rid of this dang stove, but...
Yeah, you're on the other side of an island.
See.
No, he's if you look in Twitch, bear with Twitch TV, his channel. Let me take a look as I log in.
I mean, it's plausible that Ven could probably try and get there and delete it.
Think that's the password. That's the password. Okay, and I need a 6-digit code from this, that, and the other.
I don't know, it's frustrating as hell. I'll just say that much.
Oh, hell yeah.
I just had to come around the bend here, Ven, and I'm almost to the... back to base. You can see my ship coming around the bend.
Okay, alright. Let's see.
I see your steamship. I see a ship at least somewhere. I see your steamship. I see a ship at least.
Yeah, I've just put Super's Twitch channel in the chat for ease of use. Right, okay, there is. Right,
you can see my ship now, Van.
Mm-hmm. Right, let's have a look at my toolbox. Let's have a look at that hammer. Okay, that's not the one you're taking apart, is it?
No, this isn't the one I'm taking apart.
No, okay. Okay, summon the boat. Can you unsummon and resummon the boat that you're trying to dismantle?
I don't have it in control of.
Ah. Okay. Alright. Okay, cool. Well, I'm able to do cobalt bars now.
Awesome.
I did actually have enough for what I needed, but if you've got some spare coal, that would always be handy.
Oh yeah, I got plenty of coal. Now that I know where to go get some
Yeah, indeed. That is dab handy, isn't it?
with very little effort.
Lovely, thank you very
There
much,
you go.
sir. That will come in handy to make musket balls. Which I am sorely short of at the minute because I only have 29. They make them at the foundry?
Yeah, I'll see about getting.
I'll need gunpowder.
Thing is, I was able to destroy other ships that were ownerless too, but
Yeah. I think it might be a case of you need a better hammer. Let's go. Let's
Oh.
do that quickly.
here, I can grab you a sledgehammer here.
Were you trying to use the sledgehammer as?
Yes. Here. I'll just give you this one.
Okay. Demolition sledgehammer. Yeah, that should do the trick. If that doesn't work, nothing works.
Not on this ship.
No, I know. Take me to your boat.
Okay.
I assume so. Flame. It's on the other side of that island.
Beep, beep, beep.
Warning, this vehicle is reversing. Warning, this vehicle is reversing. Hit escape. There you go, I've escaped. No, that's only painful. I think I'm the mayor, and Soap is a citizen. Mayor Ven. That's what it is. Because I created the YLand, I guess.
Thing moves, doesn't it?
I don't think it was a BP. It wasn't built from a blueprint. Super built it himself.
This one here?
Yeah.
I got it from a blueprint.
Oh no, the one you're trying to dismantle.
No, I built that myself.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, there it is. What's left of it. And it is in edit mode.
Yes.
Ramming speed!
No, I'm slowing it down. I know better than to go ramming speed.
I think someone's about to put their head in the door and say, oh, dinner's ready. Coming aboard! There we go. Right, let's see. Let's try the oldie. Done. Gone.
Alright.
I'm going to get off while you...
I gotta grab my other sledgehammer.
I just used a demolition hammer. Not the sledgehammer you just gave me. Mine is actually just called demolition hammer, and that's it. And it's giving me the option to deconstruct it. from there. Got the sledgehammer out. There it's gone. Right. It's like walking the plank.
I just went for a swim.
Right. Okay. Cool. Right. I'm gonna head back to the island.
Did you save? Did you get the iron and stuff for it?
I got zirconium, some iron. Well, I guess so. I got 125.
Right here in this corner, right here.
Yeah.
This corner box is where I got the metal.
Okay. All right. I don't know how much you want of that. Just let me split the stack. Let's give you. If I take 50, and give you. That's a pelt. That's an iron pelt. You mean the top one or the bottom one?
Bottom one.
Bottom one. Okay. All right. Yeah. There we go. So there you go.
See, I got it organized.
It is organised. It's very organised. Joe would be proud. That's okay. He can have what he's what I've given him is share and share alike here. Right, I'm gonna get off your boat. Swim to shore.
Are you gonna go swimming?
Yeah. And I'm gonna end my stream there because I get the feeling dinner's not going to be too far behind. That is almost 3 hours. Good grief, we've been at this for 3 hours. So, thanks to everybody who's made it this a great stream this week. Thanks to Super as always. Thank you to Flame Wolf Spirit. Thank you to Sophie. Thanks to Vulcan. Thanks to our good old friend Chubby Mule for getting on the channel and saying hi. And if you do watch the channel, don't forget to drop in and say hi if you're watching the live streams. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe. I hope that you have a wonderful week next week coming. And I will catch you again at 1 o'clock GMT on next Sunday afternoon for more YLands. But until then, thank you and goodbye. Oh, don't forget to say goodbye, Super.
So long on Ven's stream. I'm going to go for a little bit longer here.
Yeah, and goodbye to everyone on Super stream. I'll catch you all next week.